Have you ever wondered whether you should prioritize saving for an emergency fund or just regular savings? While they might seem similar, there are key differences that can make or break your financial strategy. In today's video, we're breaking down the differences between an emergency fund and a regular savings account, and how both can work together to build a strong financial foundation. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is an emergency fund? It's a dedicated amount of money set aside specifically for unexpected life events like medical emergencies, car repairs, or job loss. The goal is to have 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in this fund, and it's meant to be accessed only in emergencies. It's your financial safety net. Now, regular savings, on the other hand, is a more flexible pot of money. It's generally used for short-term goals like vacations, buying a car, or putting a down payment on a home. Unlike an emergency fund, it's okay to dip into your savings from time to time for non-urgent needs. So, what's the real difference between these two? There are 3 major distinctions: liquidity, purpose, and mentality. Liquidity refers to how easily you can access the money. Emergency funds need to be very liquid, meaning the money should be accessible right away without penalties. Savings, on the other hand, can sometimes be tied up in longer-term accounts like CDs or investment accounts. The purpose is also different. Emergency funds are for the unexpected, while savings are for planned expenses. Lastly, the mentality. You should hesitate before touching your emergency fund, whereas regular savings can be used more freely. Now, a common question is, which should you focus on first? Ideally, you should build your emergency fund before putting significant amounts into other savings. Once you have 3 to 6 months of expenses saved, then you can start focusing on your other financial goals like saving for a house or a vacation. Some people like to combine their emergency fund and savings into one account, but that can be tricky. Mixing the two might make it tempting to spend emergency money on non-emergencies. It's generally recommended to keep them separate to avoid this. In summary, your emergency fund is your shield against the unexpected, while your savings help you achieve specific financial goals. Both are crucial, but they serve very different purposes. Be sure to prioritize building your emergency fund first, and then focus on growing your savings. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on building financial security. And, as always, feel free to drop any questions or thoughts in the comments below.